Life seems to be the endless venue of rise and fall. Many questions cannot find proper answers. There should be a lot of truth hidden in the cycle of birth and death. Majjhimaka, or the middle way, is the way to walk our lives through, the way that life will always be in tune. Meditation for beginners. Meditation is the walk of the mind aimed to tune our inside back to its real nature and be neutral. It's the practical philosophy of Buddhism that suits every faith and belief. The right posture to practice meditation is sitting in a lotus posture. Sit flatly on the floor. Fold the right leg upon the left. Lay both hands with palms up comfortably upon the lap. The tip of the index finger of the right hand touching the tip of the left thumb. Stretch up the whole back and spine, but in the easy and comfortable manner. Tune it by taking a deep breath slowly in and out once or twice. Then softly close the eyes and be relaxed. Be ready and let's meditate together.
Even with the eyes open. Right, this is easy. In Buddhist culture and all the Oriental philosophy, the mind is the master of the body. To improve the quality of life, the first thing to do is to cultivate the quality of the mind. We have learned from previous sessions that the inner you inside at the turning point, this is a real self where we will cultivate the quality of life. So let's try meditation in practice together. Breathe in deeply and then close the eyes gently. Stay where the breath turns out at the turning point inside the stomach. The mind stays inside the stomach at this very center of the body. As we have learned a bit that the shape of the mind is round in all dimensions. It is round in a sphere form like the crystal ball. Crystal ball is bright when reflected with the light. Crystal ball is clear because it is crystal. It is clear, crystal clear. It is also bright from the light reflection. It is situated at the turning point. Now let's stay for a few seconds to be familiar with the existence of the crystal ball at the center of the body. and we nurture the moment of tranquility by doing nothing. Just observe the vision of the crystal ball right at the turning point. Let's imagine that we are just a child, so innocent of all illusions or differences or hatred and so on. So free from all illusions. So innocent to the beauty of love and warmth of the world. When the quality of the child is back, we can enjoy even more peace at the center of the body. Feel the peace inside, even if the image of the crystal ball is not that clear. But the feeling of peacefulness inside is so clear. The teaching of the Oriental culture and also in Buddhist doctrine, the shape of the mind is always round and like a sphere. So we stay with our real self of the mind inside. Peace at the center of the body. Feel the peace inside, even if the image of the crystal ball is not that clear. But the feeling of peacefulness inside is so clear. The teaching of the Oriental culture and also in Buddhist doctrine, the shape of the mind is always round and like a sphere. when it is time of sharing. Sharing is about to spread the happiness and peacefulness to others. The practical way to expand such happiness with good wishes is to expand the diameter of the crystal ball. To do so, there is another easier way. Let's turn the crystal ball into bubbles. Bubble that is so thin, like the air. The bubble emerges and expands in all directions, bigger, and then away. The second bubble emerges at the center of the body, the main station of the mind. Now we have got the right position of the mind. The next bubble comes in and then expands, spreading our good wishes to all mankind, to every nation, every race, every belief, and all forms of life. Expand, giving away our good wishes. The next bubble appears, expands, away, gone. In this continuous series, the mind is expanding with the bubbles, while the bright dot is fixed at the turning point, always appears, expands, away. In this continuous series, it is now time for sharing. To share peace and happiness from inside in practical way is also easy. We will expand the diameter of the crystal ball from the inside. But it is easier when we transform the image of the crystal ball into bubbles. The series of bubbles coming in, expanding, and gone. The first bubble appears at the center, expands to all directions, and then bigger and gone. The second bubble arrives, expands, bigger and gone. When it is bigger, it carries with it our good wishes to all mankind, to every nation, every race, every fork of life, regardless of geographical limitation. The next bubble arrives, expand, carrying our good wishes to everyone, everywhere, and gone. The next bubble comes in, expands, and gone. This is the continuous series of bubbles expansion. Again and again, smooth, soft, serene, but really powerful, expanding our good wishes, expanding, sharing all the happiness and peace of mind to everyone. Now we observe the emergence of the series of the bubbles for a while. It is continuous without managing. And then we slowly open up to see the world, which is a better world after meditation. See how the world looks better after our meditation. In the next session, we will learn even deep details about the happiness from meditation. See you next time.